Hi, the A level is about to start for the 2023 edition of A levels. There's one subject that's very close to my heart. The subject is called Management of Business. Currently in Singapore, there's only one school or public school that's offering Management of Business, and that school is called Millennium Institute. This recording is actually meant for private candidates. Private candidates are students who've never done management of business um, in MI and are attempting this as private candidates. They are either studying in a private school or they're doing it on their own. Now, management of business is very different from O-level business studies or IGCSE. There are two main papers. Paper 1 is quite similar to IGCSE and IB, and basically um, they they test quite fundamental and rudimentary way where they have case studies. You understand the case studies, and sometimes they bring in things like motivation, and they bring in concepts of accounting. Very, very basic, very obvious, with case studies to help you along the way. That's paper 1. But one is very tough. It's actually paper 2, which is maybe comes in 3 pages of information, and the questions are related to that one case study. So if you don't understand that case study, or you're not well read, you may find it very difficult. And it's under the auspices of strategic marketing. There are steps that you can follow. How I can help you? Well, for starters, if you want to get distinction for MOB, you must be interested in large, rather complicated organizational structure kind of companies, so that will help you to mold your answer. A very good company to start with is Singapore Airlines and perhaps Amazon, even IKEA, all right, or Tesla. So what you do is you study these organizations and you go through the various topics of MOB, um, sustainability, balance sheet, warehousing, the 4 Ps. So for MOB, it's very hard to get distinction if you just study the points. And that's how people fail management of business and business studies in the category of CIE and IB. You do not just study the business concepts. You study a large business entity, and then you fit the concepts around it. And that will make you more effective. So that if you happen to forget some of your points, you just think of the company and then you connect it. For for MOB, I always tell my students to start with stakeholders. And then after that, you talk about the relationship between the leader and the manager. And then you talk about the operations. And then you go into um, the accounting. And then you talk about expansion. And then you talk about perhaps um, how to get funding. So there's a very organic way of studying MOB. You cannot just study from the textbook. So I always tell students to start from a business case study, and then you expand it out with all the different topics of MOB, or in UK they call it business studies. Now, if you need more help, email me now, sgtutor@myyahoo.com, and I will help you as much as I can. I'm the most experienced MOB lecturer tutor in Singapore currently. My name is Colin Ong. Take care and all the best.